What up, guys? Gridiron Plays here, and welcome back to our Lobos Dynasty. And today we are facing Missouri in Columbia, and I'm excited because we're facing an SEC school. Sure, the expectations might not be high as we look at the overall. We're the underdog, clearly the underdog. Missouri's offense is good, but their defense is clearly what will stop our offense. But I'm very excited to get into this game as we're going to head to the opening kickoff, the first episode in the Lobos Dynasty history. We are underway as it kicked off to Devon Vigilant, and he will decline the kick and let it go into the end zone. And as you can see, Ethan Locke coaching his first game at New Mexico. Very exciting, facing a very tough opponent in Missouri, especially an SEC school with their tier. And as we start, we are going to hand the ball off to Bobby Cole. Let's see if we can get the running game going, as it is a negative 2-yard rush. Bobby Cole, not the way we want to start. But anyways, it'll be 2nd and 12 as we're running a play-action play. Trevon Hall scrambling out to the right, cutting into the middle, getting the first down as he sheds a tackle. 13 yards. Beautiful carry by Trey Hall, and beautiful execution of the play-action play as we're moving the chains to first down. Beautiful. And Trey Hall does bring a presence in the improv game and the scrambling game. 84 speed as it is 1st and 10. Passing into Jordan Kress, who drops it. Come on, man. He can't drop those. Perfect pass, though. And now that will set up a 2nd and 10 as it will be a handoff to Bobby Cole. And Bobby Cole, negative 2 yards again. And that's a 3rd and 12. Can the New Mexico Lobos move the chains, or will they be stopped? It's up to Trey Hall to move the chains. And as we're coming out, the crowd is going wild. 3rd and 12. They want this stop. Trey Hall hikes the ball, and it is an inaccurate pass. 0 for 2 passing Trey Hall, and they're going to have to punt it to Missouri. As Missouri walks onto the field, we are going to have to be wary of their run attack. And speaking of the devil, Larry Roundtree getting 5 yards. Larry Roundtree III is an absolute animal. 93 overall. We're going to have to neutralize him if we want any chance in this game. And if we can neutralize him, I think we're pretty good because I think we can defend the passing game well. Looked at the overalls. And 2nd and 5. It's another handoff. Wait, no, it's not. It's a read option. Stopped. Negative 3 yards. Corey Hightower with the tackle for the loss. Beautiful play as we blitz Corey Hightower, and now it sets up a 3rd and 8. And it is a screen play and broken tackle by Larry Roundtree, but right there at it, Sean Robinson, 1-for-1 passing. It was a screen play. I like the play design, but number 98 just got to him. And now New Mexico's on the field again. 1st and 10. It's a handoff to Bobby Cole and goes nowhere again. And we're going to have to get this running game going if we want a chance in the game. We have to be able to run out the time if we're up, and we're going to have to move the chains because, Trey Hall isn't the most accurate person. But now it's 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And Trey Hall snaps it, and it's a pass to Marcus Williams. Beautiful 5-yard reception by him. And 3rd and 5. And it's a pass to Marcus Williams. Again, 9 yards, and that will move the chains. Beautiful pass by Trey Hall. He isn't the most accurate, but sometimes he can get it done. And now it's a handoff to Bobby Cole. And Bobby Cole, first positive yards of the game. 6 yards by Bobby Cole. And we're going to want to get him going. 4 rushes and 1 yard. Hopefully we can get him moving again as it's 2nd and 4. And we're going to really be looking to get the running game going. But Trey Hall snaps it and passing it down to the middle to Andrew Erickson, the slot receiver, 19 yards, electric play. And now the Lobos are gaining some momentum, and they hike the ball, scrambling out, and what a pass, and it's Andrew Erickson again, just finding a way to get open. Beautiful pass and beautiful improvisation off of Trey Hall. Beautiful execution right there. And Trey Hall in this Lobos offense doing very well, gaining some momentum. And you got to be thinking, if you're Missouri, you have to stop this Mountain West team. You don't want the fans upset as it's a handoff to Bobby Cole, breaking a tackle and getting 5 yards as Bobby Cole is going to get going. And now it's 2nd and 5, and very scary situation for Missouri, as you don't want a Mountain West team going on you in the first quarter, as it's a screen pass to Bobby Cole and getting absolutely lit up, -3 yards, as it is 3rd and 8, 3 seconds left in the first pass. And Trey Hall, 5 for 7, 51 yards, picking it up after the first drive, and hopefully they can convert. 3rd and 8, and scrambling out to the right, and Trey Hall running it and getting a first down, going out of bounds 9 yards, and now it is the second quarter. Can the New Mexico Lobos score? And it's 1st and goal. As Trey Hall snaps the ball, scrambling out to the right again. It's a pass! Beautiful pass to Andrew Erickson again. And Andrew Erickson, surprising a lot of people, slot receiver. And Trey Hall gets the touchdown, and the first touchdown of this game. Beautiful pass. And after the touchdown, we're going to look at a studio update as Penn State, number 7, upset by Pittsburgh. That is a huge loss, and that might shake some things up in the college football scene, as Missouri does have the ball, and it's a snap, and Sean Robinson gets the pass off, and breaking a tackle is the tight end and caught, but 27 yards. Beautiful play by Daniel Parker, the tight end, as it's 1st and 10 as they moved the chains, and now it's a sack. Sean Robinson sacked for 7 yards, and it's Elmer Powney with the sack. Beautiful power shown on that play by the D tackle. Beautiful perseverance. Sacked right before he can get the ball off. And now it's 2nd and 17. Huge play for Missouri as Larry Roundtree III gets the ball, stiff-arming someone, but eventually taken down after 8 yards. Larry Roundtree III will need to be stopped if this team wants to succeed, as it's 3rd and 9. Can this team stop them? As it's another screenplay, getting absolutely lit up again. Sean Robinson, though, 3 passes for 20 yards, but lit up on that screenplay, and a beautiful stop for New Mexico, concerning for Missouri. Trey Hall jogging onto the field, and he has been a leader this game, and you have to think if New Mexico scores here, then that will be very concerning for Missouri, as Jarvis motioning out, and it's a handoff to Bobby Cole, and he gets pretty far, 5 yards, but it is 3rd and 2, 6 rushes for 11 yards, not doing too well. But can they move the chains? It's a handoff to Bobby Cole again, and that is enough. 3 yards for Bobby Cole, and this is exactly what they want. Even though Bobby Cole's numbers aren't good, hopefully he can pick it up. 1st and 10. Will Missouri stop them? And it's a play-action play. Bobby Cole off the play-action, and it's a beautiful pass to Marcus Williams, the tight end, 11 yards, and moving the chains again, and Missouri has to be concerned. 1st and 10, a minute 56 left in this ball game for the first half at least. And Bryson Carroll, the backup running back, 7 yards. He's very solid speed, very all around. Reminds me a lot of Kerryon Johnson for the Lions. And now it is 2nd and 3. And it's a pass, but nearly intercepted. And Trey Hall gets a huge break. Not the smartest pass by Trey Hall, and that could have been very costly. 3rd and 3. This crowd very silent, though. Trey Hall scrambling out to the right again. And he does that so many times, but it works so many times. They need to put a spy on Trey Hall, or this is going to be mayhem for this Missouri defense. And the coach has to be angry right now. You executed well, you covered people well, but leading to a first down and snapping the ball is Trey Hall, and it's a beautiful pass to Marcus Williams, who gets brought down by the shoulder pounds. 17 yards, 4 receptions, 42 yards for Marcus Williams, and this offense is playing phenomenally, and this team could go up 14-0 before halftime. And it's a screenplay, and don't know how this dude isn't tackling Bobby Cole, but only getting 2 yards after all that mayhem. 54 seconds left on the clock. Can New Mexico go up by 14? It's just a handoff to Bryson Carroll, and Bryson Carroll nearly breaking a tackle, but 3rd and 1. Can they move the chains, or will they be held for a field goal? And this team going in the hurry up as they do not have much time. Bryson Carroll staying on the field, and it is a handoff to Bryson Carroll, and Bryson Carroll in for the touchdown, and Missouri is officially on upset alert before halftime. Crazy. And now it is the second half, and Brandon Shook, what a hit! Not something you want right out of the gates if you're Missouri. -6 yards, Sean Robinson sacked. Beautiful Brandon Shook, and I told you he'd be somebody you need to watch out for. 2nd and 16, handoff to Roundtree, and a beautiful tackle by Lewis, and that goes nowhere. 3rd and 16. This is going to be a crucial play, and a Roundtree breaking a tackle. Does he get it? 4th and inches away, and they should go for this, but a controversial call right here. They're punting the ball, and if I were Missouri, I would go for it. My goodness, but it's a kick to Devon Vigilant, and breaking free, having some sunlight, daylight, and 16 yards on the return. Devon Vigilant, and 1st and 10, good field position for this team. And it's a handoff to Bobby Cole, and Bobby Cole rushing, breaking some tackles in the mix, 11 yards. Beautiful play by Bobby Cole, and they're getting this running game going as Bryson Carroll is checked in for Bobby Cole, and he gets about 6 yards. Good carry, and this running game is going right now. 5 rushes, 23 yards for Carroll, as it's a snap. 2nd and 4, scrambling out to the right, and they finally have a spot on him, but fumbles, and it goes out of bounds. 3rd and 3, can this team convert? And no, they cannot. Bobby Cole, my bad. 4th and 3, though, as this team punted it away, and now it's 1st and 10. And Missouri giving the handoff to Larry Roundtree, and breaking some tackles. Oh my goodness! And he gets caught up with 29 yards on the gain. Larry Roundtree is a definite problem for this team, and you're gonna want to conceal him if you're facing against Missouri. As the ball is snapped for Robinson, and it's a pass to Kiki Chisholm, and 6 yards. Beautiful play, beautiful name. And 2nd and 4, shook in middle zone, and Chisholm again, Kiki Chisholm, being brought down by the face mask though, but no call. And now it's 1st and 10, moving the chains, did Missouri, and hopefully the Lobos can stop them if you're a Lobos fan, that is. And it's a pass, and Nick Wilson swatted it away, but that's something you need to come down with if you're the Lobos. That could have changed the tides of this game. And now it's a handoff to Roundtree, shoving some people off of him, and now it is 3rd and 2. Can Missouri convert? If they do have a chance to score, which would be clutch for them. And Larry Roundtree is just an absolute animal, but it's a hit, and it's a fumble. But that's something, if you're the Lobos, that you need to pick up. That could have changed so much momentum and maybe gone up like 21-0, and just throws it out of bounds. Don't really get that play. He had enough time, but 6 for 10, 39 passing yards, 2nd and 10 now. And can Missouri move the chains? And dropping out in the pocket and throwing it out of bounds again. Don't really get it. Some people could have been open, could have improv. But now it is 3rd and 10, and this could be a huge stop for the Lobos. And it is not as Dominic, I don't know how to say his name, I'll call him Gincinto, but a beautiful pass, and now it's 1st and goal, and Missouri on the brink of a score as it's a handoff to Larry Roundtree, pushing forward, but does not get the touchdown. 3 yards on the gain, though, and now it is 2nd and goal, and Sean Robinson leading this team, and it's a stop. Larry Roundtree -4 yards, and can this Lobo team stop this Missouri rushing game? And they're doing a decent job, although Larry Roundtree is rushing very well, and the 3rd quarter is finished. And now it is the 4th quarter, and Missouri will need a miracle if they want to win this. 3rd and goal, Missouri, 5 minutes left, and it's the start of the 4th quarter, and Missouri needs to score this touchdown here if they want even a chance at winning, and it's a stop. TFL, Corey Hightower, who has been phenomenal this game, 2 tackles and 2 for loss, very good in the run-stopping game, and Sean Robinson not doing well rushing, but it's 4th and goal, and this is a crucial part in the game. Will the Lobos win, or will Missouri score here? And it's a pass by Sean Robinson, and near the touchdown, but he didn't run forward, he ran backwards. He had the touchdown. It's a stop by Nick Wilson, big hit, but he was right there. Look at him, inches away from a touchdown, but ran backwards. Big hit by Nick Wilson. And now this Lobos team is taking over, and they're running it with Bobby Cole, and Bobby Cole getting a good amount of yardage, 5 yards on the gain. Shocking. Very shocking. 10 rushes, 30 yards. He has improved a lot since the first half, and they're giving it to Bobby Cole again in 3rd and 2. And if the Lobos convert here, it'll be a doozy to come back by Missouri. And it's a running back draw by Bobby Cole. Beautiful cuts and getting the first down. 6-yard rush by Bobby Cole, 3 minutes and 41 seconds left in the fourth. And my, oh my, upset. The upset might be completed by New Mexico and Ethan Law's first game coaching. 1st and 10, though, and snapping the ball under pressure. Good pass to Jordan Kress, and that is his first reception of the game. Quite uncharacteristic of Jordan Kress, but anyways, it's 2nd and 1, and it's a handoff to Bobby Cole. And again, a 6-yard rush by Bobby Cole, really picking it up since the last half. And now it's 1st and 10, 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Phenomenal game by the Lobos. And right when I say that, Bobby Cole stopped. -5 yards on the negative gain. 2 minutes and 53 seconds left on the clock. And now it's 2nd and 15. The hike by Trey Hall and running, and the spy still right there, but 6 yards by Trey Hall. 3rd and 9 for the New Mexico Lobos. And 2 minutes left, a little over it. 3rd and 9, and it's a pass to Andrew Erickson, but he did not complete it, and they will punt the ball to Missouri. And wow, what a shocker. New Mexico Lobos most likely winning this. I won't speak too soon, though, but 2 minutes left in the game if Missouri can do anything. And it's a fumble! And Brandon Shook picks it up right when you think it couldn't get any worse. What a play, and this is instantly under review, and let's see, did that knee come down? Did that left knee get down before he fumbled? Slow motion, and it looks like it did. Let's see. That's a very close call, but it looks like that left knee was down right before he fumbled the ball. So now it'll be 1st and 10, a good position for Missouri, and after that, play was reversed for a fumble, and it's a good pass to Barrett Bannister, tackled by Jarek Reed. The 3rd and 14 yards by Bannister. Sean Robinson not doing bad in the passing game, but just not enough for Missouri to win this game. 1st and 10, though, 1:50 left in the time. Robinson, a pass to Giacinto. I finally learned how to say his name, but 2nd and 2, 1 minute 36 left. It's a good pass. Corey Hightower nearly batting that down. A stiff arm to Nick Wilson. Jalen Knox, 13, and just too late of stepping up by this offense. This offense did not play too well, but then again, this defense, the New Mexico Lobos defense, are really shutting them down. 1st and 10, another pass to Bannister, and a huge hit by Brandon Shook, and he is known for those hits and for his coverage. So, very good there by Brandon Shook. 2nd and 1, a little over a minute left in the fourth quarter. And you have to be thinking they have to score if they want even a remote chance at getting this. And it's Chisholm again, Kiki Chisholm with a 4-yard reception. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. They'd have to get the onside if they convert here, but it's 1st and goal nonetheless, 53 seconds. And cutting back, and it's an inaccurate pass by Sean Robinson. That's something you can't be doing in a game like this, especially down by 14. But now it's 2nd and goal, 48 seconds left on the clock. Missouri, Sean Robinson snaps the ball under center, and it's a beautiful pass. Kiki Chisholm, 3-yard touchdown reception right there. And now, if they can get the onside kick, they do have a chance. Very low-scoring game, but they are attempting the onside kick. And will this come down to the wire? And it's Andrew Erickson, one of the players of the game, with the possession catch. And if they just pound the rock, then they will win this game. If they get the first down, and they do, and this game is pretty much over. And 1st and 10, they're going to probably have to run one more time, and then they can kneel it. But beautiful game by the New Mexico Lobos, especially defense. Trey Hall had a very good game. Very good showing by Andrew Erickson as well. Brandon Shook, Jarek Reed, and Corey Hightower really shocked me as well. And that is the first win of the season against the Missouri Tigers. I mean, you can't start the season better than that. Facing an SEC school, we did not expect to win this player of the game, Andrew Erickson. Very phenomenal. And we upset Missouri, an SEC school. And now we're going to look at the recruits. Beautiful playing by the New Mexico Lobos. And now, looking at the recruits, we're going to go over to quarterback Tim Carroll, a JUCO scrambler. And he looks a lot like Trey Hall, except not much throw power, throw accuracy. though that will be tough to go through. I think he'll be a solid backup for us. Jeremy Parker, he is not the fastest in the world. Looks like Bobby Carroll, good freshman redshirt. And Travis Blanchard, I'm excited for this dude. Jumped up 7 overall points. He will be good. A lot of seniors and juniors on the O-line, so hopefully we can get him. Paul Williams, I think I'll redshirt him. A lot of these players I will redshirt. And Daniel Burns, I think I'll redshirt him as well. A lot of, just like I just said, a lot of redshirts in this recruiting class. Frank Lopez jumped up a decent amount, though. So hopefully he could get a bit of playing time, maybe play him in the nickel. Good coverage. I could also redshirt him. A lot of corners jumped up. Ernest Latimer jumped up 6 overall points, and I'm very excited for Patrick Marcus. He could be, like most of the players, a redshirt, or he could play his first year, might be a backup. And the athletes, we're going big or going home. All 5 stars we're trying to sign. 580 behind Henry Madison and 265 behind Justin Curtis. Looking at the scouting, he looks very accurate, and he looks like he can sometimes scramble. Henry Madison looks like Trey Hall, but good throw power and good accuracy. And Titus Jackson looks like an absolute beast. He could be a running back or a receiver. This looks like a very good recruiting class to me. This is Gridiron Plays, though. Signing out. See ya in the next one.